Hola chicas, chicos. It's been mad long. I don't know what's the last things y'all niggas know, but I'm sitting here and I'm like talking. I'm just yapping like always, and I'm like, oh, I might as well talk to y'all. Like I want to talk. Obviously, I'm here talking to myself. So let's yap. I really don't know where I'm at with shit. I feel like I kind of um surrendered to time in a sense, or not even to time, but to the unraveling, to the process, to being type thing. So like when it comes to the QBU, I don't know if I told y'all, but I decided I should just draw it myself because bitch, you could draw. Like I don't, like I'm not the best artist in the world, but where my skill level is at, like I definitely feel like I could take my skill to the level of a motherfucker that knows how to draw a comic book. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do that, and that's gonna be a long process. But then also, I feel like that kind of made me feel a little bit more comfortable with even like um developing the story, because like as I'm developing the story, I'm like, yo, there's mad shit that goes into like writing a story and shit like that, and I'm learning that it's not a linear process like how you read it, because I've never written a story before, and that's the part that kind of really had me shooketh. Because like, not for nothing, like if I really don't feel like drawing this shit, I could pay somebody to do that shit, but I still have to have a story. So I'm writing it and I'm kind of seeing that I'm like, it's the way I'm writing it, it's like broad to specific, and broad to specific doesn't allow for front to back, if that makes sense. So like I started off obviously with the characters, then got more into their personalities, then got more into like where they come from. Then I'm like, all right, so how do I connect them as characters? What's the story? What's the origin story for my characters? Like that's the story I'm writing. So as I'm going in deeper and deeper, I'm like, okay, I really don't know what the finish line looks like. So I'm not rushing to get there. Slow and steady wins the race. Fucking Kwani's quote is slow is smooth, smooth is fast. And it just makes sense to not really rush that. So I'm not really feeling like anxious or any type of way about the QBU, but I know that the QBU is not something that I'm finna be like eating from anytime soon. So I'm kind of like, all right, so what's happening now in the meantime? Because I feel like the QBU came online and I had to like do a lot of recalibrating. Now, I really don't know what equilibrium baseline is anymore. Because it's like the more I am existing, it's like the more I'm learning just how different everybody's reality is. And it's like there's if what I know is correct, who am I to say your reality is not what you're experiencing? Now, it get deeper than that, because if I like hold the vision for you and you already have like a shaky foundation, like it's complicated, but it's just like I feel like I was searching for like an objective truth in a sense, like everybody agrees to this is correct, like everybody should aspire to know this, and it's just like that doesn't fucking matter. Like everybody has a different path. Some motherfuckers gonna go here, some motherfuckers go there. Like it really don't fucking matter. And like who am I to really be like, oh, you're wrong, you're right, I'm right, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of been like, I don't know I don't know how to word it. Like I feel like I kind of been just here. Like I don't know. Not really. I'm not really feeling panicked or worried. So you know that's good. That's a good thing. I don't even want to say I'm feeling bored because it's like I have shit to do or that I could do. I just haven't been doing it. I'm not gonna lie. Like between this heat and my sleeping schedule, like ain't shit really getting done. Like fucking New York is being reclassified or has been reclassified as a subtropical climate. And I'm just trying to figure out what that means for me. Because that's fucking spooky, my nigga. Like the world is getting really spooky. And but it's just like from what I'm learning about manifestation, the quantum, all of that shit. Oh, that's another thing about the QBU. I really wanna make the QBU analogy for manifestation and like the quantum field. Like I really want it to be like a direct parallel. Like I want it to be not obvious, but once you find the thread, it's easy to stay on track. You know what I'm saying? Like I want it to really be like not because, and that's another thing too. Like where everybody's media literacy like going down, motherfuckers need to be spelled out, and it's just like that's not how reading works. Like you niggas, you need to know what context clues are. Like what the fuck, like why you don't understand why the curtains being blue paints a certain picture that evokes a certain emotion. Like why you don't know that. Like you feel me? So I don't want it to be obvious like red light, green light, 1, 2, 3 head ass, but like I want it to be like if you knowing about it and you pick up on it, it's like, oh, and then this character is given that, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I just said that twice. But yeah, what I'm learning about the quantum is just like, if this shit is really that malleable, New York could be fucking subtropical if we fucking agree on it. Like, if niggas believe that shit, it's gonna fucking be that. Cause my nigga, like, New York has always been hot and nasty in the summer, but it's given like moist. There's so much water in the air. It's so fucking thick. The air is thick, and then it's fucking raining all the time. Like it's giving fucking rainforest. Like it's giving subtropical, and it's like wow. But it's like I feel like that's what I'm believingizing, so that's what I'm gonna fucking find in my reality. And it's just like I could do any fucking thing, anything, but then like, yeah, I don't know why I picked up these cards and started shuffling. I don't really, well, never mind. Oh, I always forget to bring my phone to get the book, but Queen of Wands came out. I don't feel like getting up, like, cause it's like it's not like I can't get up, but who's about to do that? The Queen of Wands. What's been going on with me? Oh, that's another thing too. So like, I was like, oh, I want to make money without working. Like the universe loves me. I'm abundant. And it didn't come on the timeline that I wanted to, but the money came. Like the money came. I don't know. And I didn't have to work for it. I didn't have to lift a fucking finger, bro. Like, and that kind of, I don't want to say spooked me, but it was just like, okay, can I do it again? Like new fears came up, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like I haven't really been too fucked up behind it. I don't know. I did get an interview for this tattoo shop, right? Woman-owned tattoo shop, and I'm like, oh, this is perfect. Like, this is perfect. Niggas is drawing all day. I'm teaching myself how to draw better. I'm writing a comic book about tattoos. Why wouldn't I work at a tattoo shop? I still haven't heard from them niggas though. And my interview was on Thursday. It's Wednesday, nigga. And I know I aced that shit. Like that's really what's getting me. It's like, I know I aced that shit, my nigga. Even if you had other people to interview, you know I was one of the people that was getting the job. So like, you could let me know. Get the ball rolling. Get the ball rolling. But I don't know what timeline they on. Like, I don't know when they need people. I didn't ask a specific start date. The only thing that I'm kind of like is it was only white people. I ain't see no person of color on that motherfucking Instagram page. Not even a client, nigga. I'm like, ugh. But I'm like, I'm here and I'm queer and I'm a girl. It's not enough. Is that not enough? Cause like, I don't know. My second interview felt kind of like she was just scoping the scene. Like, it was the owner and she just asked me questions that I know I answered in the first interview, and I know shorty wrote down because she was writing I saw her. So like, the question she asked me, you have those answers. What the fuck you wanted to check if they was gonna match or some shit? Like, I don't know. But it was just like, I just want to see what you look like type shit. And I'm just like, I'm a nigger. I'm like, I don't know. That's not what it gave on the call, but I got okay. On the call, it was like she just wanted to peep who I was, and I'm like, it's me, bitch. Like, I don't like. What did you want? What did you want to see? Like, do I match the aesthetic of the shop? Like, I have tattoos and piercings. Like, what the fuck else is there? That's like the uniform, bitch. Like, what you know what I'm saying? But then I go on Instagram, girl. It was melanin lacking, bro. There was no melanin on that page. Ace of Wands and Art Temperance came out. Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm talking my shit and I shouldn't be talking my shit. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I thrive in that environment. I don't know, that it is what it is. I feel like I don't like how I went from being really confident to like doubting it just because some days have passed. Cause it's really only been 3 days. If we not counting the weekends, but they open 7 days a week, so it's like, should I count the weekends? Because you work those days too. I don't know. I don't know if the corporate work them days too, but it's only been 3 days. I'm starting to be like, oh, did I get the job? But it's just like, also, you was just saying how you don't really want to work for money, but I feel like the Princess of Wands, but that's mad cards. I'm not taking all of that. But hella wands. What I was saying, yeah, like I just feel like, I don't know, this heat, my nigga, I don't want to move. Like, I'm very cool not moving. Like, it's disgusting. But if I had to go to work and, you know, draw all day, like, I feel like going to work will force me to draw all day. Like, and I could ask niggas like why my eyes is cross-eyed. Like, I could, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, give me the fucking resources, bitch. I need to draw the QBU. Yeah. ChatGPT is still helping me write this motherfucking comic. I don't know what to fucking tell ya. Like, that shit really organized a nigga thoughts. Like, you really just, I tell this nigga, like, act 1 is gonna give this. Act 2 is gonna give that. Act 3 is gonna give that. am I having any plot holes? And it's like, yeah, over here, here, and here, it's giving empty. And I'm like, oh, okay. And that's how I'm kind of like writing the story. Like, okay, I covered this part. Where else do I need to fill in? Like, cause like in my head it makes sense, but I have to make it make sense for y'all. And that's really what I'm like most nervous about, is because I want it to be entertaining. I want it to be fun. I want it to be pretty. And it's just like I feel like there's just so much for me to learn. Cause like even just for it to be fucking pretty, bitch, I feel like I need to learn color theory when as it relates to like color coding comics, because I feel like I have more of a like I have a different palette, like because it's just like in movies you make shit orange, it's hot outside, you know what I'm saying? But in comics, if you make it like orange, it might not signify hot. Like I don't know what it will signify, or how I could use it to signify what I wanted to signify, because I feel like I could just create a whole color world for myself. Like, and it's just like that's there's so many things. There's so many fucking things. There's so many things. There's so many things. But I feel like ChatGPT be like, all right, bitch, okay, I'm seeing the goal. Start right here. Start. ChatGPT was like, all right, bitch. Take the fucking art class and just doodle some shit, like, or just fucking do reference work a couple days out the week, and then the other days try to draw scenes and shit. I'm like, that's good. That's good advice. Because like honestly, I really just need to fucking draw. Like, I just need to fucking draw, and then I feel like all that shit would come. Yeah, I mean, that's really all I've been doing. Literally, 7 of Wands. I might get up, nigga. This is getting juicy. This is getting juicy. What I was saying? Yeah, that's all I really been doing. I haven't been drawing as much as I should. I haven't drawn in a couple, maybe like a day or two, 2 days. That's a long time. When I should just be doing that all day. But I'm just not comfortable. Like it's hot as fuck. My room is the only place that I'm comfortable in right now. And my room does not give organized. My room does not give push it to the limit. It gives relax, lay down. It gives cuddle up, get a snack, get a blunt. You know what I'm saying? And I love that for me. Like I pick that over Eight of Wands and the Magician. I'm gonna get my motherfucking butt, bro. I'm sorry. This shit is getting juicy. But yeah, I'd pick relaxation over a fucking workstation. I'm sorry. I'm not about to kill myself. Like I'm so over like go, do. Ace of Wands and the 10 of Swords. Alright, my nigga. I'm about to go get my phone so I could readinize these cards for you, baby girl. BRB. Another thing, actually, before we get into these cards, what really had me thinking and like talking and made me want to actually even talk to y'all I have recently went to a poetry slam, poetry night situation. It didn't actually, I don't even want to say it didn't turn out how it should have, or how it didn't go to plan, but it wasn't my plan, so I really don't know too much. But it was supposed to be bigger, ended up being very intimate. It was about let's say one, two, three, four, five, six. It was like six of us in the room. Um and no, seven. Seven. It was seven of us in the room, and we just ended up siphoning the room. Like, you go, I go, she go, he go, you go, I go, she, like, you know what I'm saying? And it was really good. It was really intimate. It was really healing. It was really therapeutic. I feel like a lot of people got some real shit off their chest. And I felt like I didn't have no real shit to get off my chest. Like, I went up and I did my poems, and it was cool. But it wasn't like no shit that I was like, yo, I feel this shit. Like, yo, when you wrote this shit, my nigga, you was really feeling what you writing about, right? And I do have a couple that I feel like I was feeling that shit, you know what I'm saying? Some real shit. But didn't perform those. I did perform a diss track I had wrote to my friend, and that shit went crazy. Like, nigga made me do that shit like 3 times. Like, I had the whole room screaming, Boogie. Like, it was lit. It was lit. And I love the feeling of performing. Like, I love the feeling of performing, showing off the words that I string together. But I feel like I'm just so disconnected from source when it comes to, like, writing music. Like, all the music that I love, all the music that I feel is I could tell that whoever wrote this shit or whoever's singing this shit feel it. Like, they went through it, they feel this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't feel that way about anything to write about it. Maybe a cute little, like, I'm so cute, I'm perfect affirmation type tip, but like, even then, I don't be like, I don't know. I just feel so disconnected, and I'm very interested to see what this journey of art brings, especially when it comes to this music shit, because it's just like, I love writing, because like, I have a way with words. I really do. I love that shit. I love just playing with words. Like, what the fuck? But and I feel like this is why the QBU was so scary for me. I feel like when it comes to storytelling, like, I don't be sharing my story. And the QBU is me sharing my story. But when it comes to these songs, like, what's a story that I want to share? And it's just like, I really feel like I don't be doing shit, bro. I just be chilling. And that's it. Like, I really, like, I don't know. But it's like, so bitch, you don't want to write a song about chilling? Like, I don't know. I feel really disconnected. Let's get into these cards. All right, so Queen of Wands came out first by herself. Oh, actually, another thing. I feel like I just been off, but I'm getting back on track, because like, I realized, like, I haven't really been watching TV like that. But if the TV is on, the shit is in English, and it's just like, since when? Bitch, you never watch TV in English. Like, you really slacking, bitch. Like, if the TV's on, that shit is in Spanish. Like, I don't know why I stopped doing that. Where am I going? The ones? I don't know why I stopped doing that. And it's just like, yeah, girl. So I started the show, started watching that shit in Spanish. And I feel like I'm getting back. I'm getting back on track. I do have a pole class on the 20th. But honestly, it's hot. I don't feel like doing shit. I need to stretch. I need to. It's not, is it even a pole class? It's really a dance class. Cause I feel like it's really floor work focused, which I like only because I haven't been polling like I should. Like I should be in the air by now. But life been lifeizing. All right, Queen of Wands. I'm really connected to that cheetah because I was a cheetah in my past life. Like that's literally me. You can't tell me that's not me. Water of fire, self-knowledge, self-fulfillment, and transformation. The dark spots on the leopard reveal the dark sides of the self. The strong stance denotes power and self-assurance. I mean, I feel like that's how I open up this bitch. Like I'm about to fucking draw a comic book. Because I can. Because I can. I really don't like it's hard. Like yes, it is hard and I'm freaking out. Okay, let me stop. But then Ace of Wands and Temperance came out. Desire and energy, the spark of life, creation, strength, action, and enthusiasm, spiritual entanglement and intuition, truth and authenticity, burning away obstacles, starting new projects. Right. Strength, action, and enthusiasm, spiritual entanglement, and intuition. Not for nothing though, I have been feeling a little numb to the spiritual shit because it's just like, yo, it's always some shit, my nigga. Like, goddamn, it's always some shit. I can't keep up. Like, I just can't keep up. So I kind of been, I don't know, but like I said before, like I feel like I was searching for like an objective truth, and it's just like if it's just me in here, what the fuck am I? Like, is that right? Is that wrong? Is that give me an answer, give me a sign. Like I should just be cool and keep going. Like, did I like that? No. Okay, switch it up. Did I like it? Yes. Okay, keep going. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know. Like, I feel like a little disconnected from my spiritual side, but it's just like it be feeling like so much pressure. Like I gotta do so much. Like I gotta be like, it's like school. Like the fuck. But an art came out, Temperance, linked with Sagittarius, associated with integration, synthesis, and synergy through the creative process. It is important to reconcile paradoxes and conflicts. For someone who is not even tempered, the ability to react calmly seems magical. This energy brings us beyond our duality to a calm approach to life by avoiding extremes. Okay, you might be cooking. You might be cooking because I feel like when I'm thinking about this music shit, I'm like, I don't have any extremes to write about. And I don't know if I don't know if I really have a problem with that. Another thing, this is a long one. But another thing, at the poetry slam, one of the poets was like, oh, I wonder what is like the real part of me, or like what's underneath my mask. And that's not really how they worded it, because that feels a little bit more like because it didn't feel like they felt like I was being fake or like showing a false part of me, but it felt like they wanted to get deeper. They wanted to know more. They wanted to get a little bit more, I don't know, personal. I don't know. But I feel like I don't really got no shit going on. Like I really just be chilling. Like I just be chilling. Like, I don't know. And I don't know if the music requires that. Like, it requires some sort of like ache or rest. I don't know. I don't know. Cause I'm just like, am I really just chilling? Like, that's it? Temperance reveals the middle path described in Buddhism. The black and white elements of this card reveal... I didn't even show y'all. The black and white elements of this card reveal the light and dark dual nature within us. The black and white cups represent properties of the sun, fire, and the moon, water. Like an alchemist, the angel mixes opposing elements of life, one with one foot in the water, emotions, and the other on land, actions. Fire and water are brought together into steam, signifying creative power and integration of opposites. The Hebrew character Samek represents assistance. Assistance. Bitch, so you mean I got the job? Like, what you mean? Because I'm just like, I'm really trying to figure out how partnerships play a role in my life, because it feels a lot like me. Like, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. And I don't mind that, but I feel like some part of my astrology, like my Libra midhaven, I think, I don't know, I hope it's everything is so much, everything is so much. But like, it's like partnerships are very important, but it's just like, what partnerships? Because that's another thing too. Like, I'm just chilling, like my friends are cool, and I'm like chronically single. Like, I don't, like, what am I to write about? Like, me and my friends hanging out, smoking weed. Like, I mean, shit, maybe. Okay, 7 of Wands. Lots of Wands energy. So the Wands, linked with the astrological signs Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. Wands represent the element of fire and are associated with daily matters. Wands symbolize the energy and enthusiasm with which action is taken. 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. Mars and Leo, faith and experience and intuition to move forward and persevere. Confrontation without compromise. The courage to stick to personal values. Be satisfied with success even if imperfect. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I feel like I'm there with it. I'm just there with it. Like, I just feel like I'm just there. Like, that's the thing. Like, shit is just like cool. And it's just like, I don't know if I'm just used to shit always being chaotic, or yeah, I don't know. But the Magician came out. What number are you? Number 1. He was number 1. Linked with Mercury, associated with communication and timing, aware that the ego does not create itself alone. Magicians open themselves to the magic of life. They have intuitive feelings for all aspects of communication. The coin indicates material and financial fields. The wand with the head of Anubis represents the philosophical, religious, and spiritual arenas. The cup symbolizes communication of feelings. The sword with Horus's eye indicates the capacity to formulate ideas clearly and concisely. The monkey symbolizes Thoth, the Egyptian god of wisdom. The encircling snake embodies infinity. The Star of David incorporates the yin and yang symbol of male-female balance, and the infinity symbol denotes harmony between the material and immaterial. The Hebrew character Bayit is the symbol of a container and represents a blessing or a house. That's giving abundance, okay? Like, what? Mad shit denotes, nigga. Everything denotes some shit. Yeah, I mean, I guess to go back to how I've been feeling spiritually, um, it's really like a trust in myself for real. And just remaining open to the magic. Because I feel like I for a minute, I was on some like, the magic gotta save me. And I feel like, not that the magic gotta save me, but I do finally have proof that the magic is real. And the weird part about that is that, like, I'm kind of like, why did it work this time? And can I do it again? Because yeah, I was studying down. I was really figuring out my mind and like the reality that I'm building for myself. So like it made sense that I did collapse the timeline and I did do what I said I was gonna do. But I keep having like, but why didn't it work last time? Or like, you know what it is? Because I'm like, if it was supposed to work when it did all along to teach me whatever lesson I had to learn all the times it didn't work, what does that mean for, like, what does that mean for me in terms of failure? Because like if failure is how I gain the lesson, like how do I don't know, like come to terms with like, or accept failure as just not that big of a deal, like, because it's just like when I failed in those times, it felt like, oh my God, I did everything right, I had everything, but I didn't. And I didn't know that until after the failure, after I didn't fail. So it's like in the moment, how do I quicker come to the conclusion that I don't have everything figured out and quicker pinpoint what I have to figure out? Am I cookinizing? Am I cookinizing? Wait, because I might be cookinizing, because the next card that came out was the Eight of Swords, interference. Like I really might be cookinizing. Let me see. Jupiter in Gemini. Respect for intellectual endeavors, more possibilities than you realize, bringing choices together, a doubtful mind which may be over analytical, obstruction, stagnation, and hesitation, unreliable or misleading information. I'm going to read that again for myself because I'm trying to figure out what are you trying to tell me? Respect for intellectual endeavors, more possibilities than you realize, bringing choices together, a doubtful mind which may be over analytical, obstruction, stagnation, and hesitation, unreliable or misleading information. I mean, I guess it's really just, bitch, what is you thinking about? Like, is you thinking you failing? Then you failed. Because it's just like, I don't know, maybe because I'm like, right now, I'm feeling just like blah, I'm feeling like real baseline. But I'm like, is it because like I could be feeling like, oh, I'm failing, I'm not doing what I said I wanted to be doing, like, oh, like you in a stretch today, bitch, you're da 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 da. But I'm really just listening to myself and going with the flow. Like I don't feel like I'm failing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not thinking that I'm failing. But it's like the lack of like highs and lows, I guess, is kind of like, is the highs and lows the point? You know what I'm saying? Like, am I supposed to strive for that? Like, is that proof that I'm moving forward, learning, growing? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But then the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Swords came out. Ace of Wands, desire and energy, the spark of life and creation, strength, action, enthusiasm, spiritual entanglement and intuition, truth and authenticity, burning away obstacles, starting new projects. This is the fucking Ace of Swords. I'm like, I read that before. The fucking Ace of Swords. My fault. Power, the strength of thinking, mental clarity and creative thinking. On the handle of the sword is a moon symbolizing receptive spirit and two suns for expressing ideas. The snake represents renewal and transformation. The crown indicates widened consciousness, wisdom, and sudden insight. Okay, but dun 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 dun. The Ten of Swords came out as well. Sun in Gemini, mental problems and despair, the fear of romantic or financial devastation, attempting to stop something with violence, release fear and negative thinking. I don't know, y'all. It's given like, bitch, do you really want to live this magical ass life that you say you're interested in? Because I don't want to say that the magic feels mundane, but it feels like the magic brings so much ease that I'm not, I don't want to even say bored, but like kind of understimulated. And Justice came out. Justice. What number 8? Okay, linked with Libra, associated with balance, meditation, and justice, the veils of illusion, misdirection, and self-deceit have been cut away. Justice insists on simplicity, clarity, balance, and honesty. We must look at ourselves honestly and accept the truth of what we have done and what has happened to us. A balance is found between our actions and the circumstances. Because not for nothing, I'm like, if I don't resonate with my past, it kind of feels like I have nothing to like call upon, like nothing to relate to, or nothing to damn, what's the fucking word? I don't want to say stand on, but like that might be why the music is just so not busting right now, because it's just like, if I'm not relating to who I was in the past, like I don't really got nothing to talk about. Like I didn't really do nothing. Like that's not the bitch I am. And if we only got the present moment, and right now I'm just laying down chilling. I mean, I could write a song about laying down chilling. I'm not gonna force myself to, because I feel like it's come up a couple times, and I could easily fall into that feeling of just like you have to produce. And that's just not where I'm at right now. But let's get back to this card. A balance is found between our actions and the circumstances. The sword with the moon symbolizes justice, integrity, and creative spirit. The scale brings into balance the present and the future. The present and the future, not the past. You feel me? And like, I feel like I'm really getting clearer on what my future looks like. And it hasn't really changed. I can just say, I guess I could just say it's gotten clearer. Like I don't know what else I need to say in regards to building my future, because I'm just like, part of me is like, damn bitch, you still not in your future. But another part of me is like, the clearer and clearer that my future gets, the more I'm like, okay, what I'm thinking now is not what I was thinking before. I would have accepted some bullshit and been in a different situation than what I'm trying to manifest, if that makes sense. Butterfly wings promise transformation. Alpha and Omega signal the beginning, the end, and completion. Like full moons, these spears her perfect forms, ideas put into words. The Hebrew character Teth is the symbol of a serpent representing redemption. Redemption. Okay, I'm hearingizing you. I'm hearingizing you. Okay. This was a long one. I didn't anticipate it being this long. But here we are. Here we are. Actually, it's gotta be even longer one because I got some more shit to get off my fucking chest. The thing is too, like, I don't even really know how I feel about this content creation shit and YouTube and TikTok, because TikTok was feeling cool for a minute, but it kind of felt like another rat race. And it's just like, if I'm trying to escape the motherfucking matrix and escape the rat races and shit like that, why would I feed into another one? But I feel like with the proper alignment, I could manifest money through TikTok. What that looks like, I don't know, because I really haven't had much to say on TikTok, because usually I just go on TikTok, you know, shoot little bullshit thoughts, like really just what's on my mind. And you know, I've really just been chilling. The shit that has been on my mind that I you know, would like vent to my friends or like talk to my friends about is not shit that I'm finna put on the internet. It's not like business that I feel like I need the internet commenting on. So that's not an option. Yeah, so I don't really know. And then YouTube, my camera, I don't know what's really going on with it. I do kind of want to get back into it, but I want to do it from a different place, like an authentic place, like a fun place. I want to create something that I would want to watch. And I have some ideas what that might look like, especially since I decided to draw the comic book. I feel like I could get these overlays popping. I could do something, but it's just like I don't know what I want to do, because like the hair content is cool, but I don't really even be doing my hair. Like, I need to retwist my shit. It's been like 2 months and I just don't feel like doing my hair, and I look good still. So like that's the problem. It's just like I look so good still, and it's just like I'm just chilling. I'm just a girl. No, but yeah, it's like I really don't know what I want to post on YouTube. And now that I kind of don't feel like I'm running out of time, like it's a race, I'm not like fiending to figure it out and just like pump shit out for the sake of pumping shit out. Yeah, so I don't really know. I don't really know. But also, I'm gonna just say I got the job at the motherfucking tattoo studio because I feel like I am really taking this slow and steady shit to heart, because it's like I could manifest a large amount of money at one time, and that would give me the safety, right? But it's just like, am I gonna move am I gonna move how I should, or in a way that like promotes growth, if that makes sense? Because like I feel like, say boom, I got $50,000 right now. Am I gonna be smart about how to move that money, how to not even invest, but like where to put that money for my best potential? Because it's just like, yeah, I could go buy a car, but am I gonna be smart about how I get that car? Am I gonna be intentional, or am I gonna do some shit that's gonna cause me to blow the 50K and not know how to leverage this money? But like, maybe if I do the slow route, I could get into the habit of being that bitch with 50K type shit, or being that bitch that move money smart. So then when I get a lot of money, I can move that a lot of money smart. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm not really too mad about getting a job. And then on top of that, they were saying like 3 to 4 days a week. Like, girl, yes, 3 to 4 days a week. I could do that. I could do that. But yeah, so I'm like, I'm kind of cool with going back to like a work situation. And also maybe I could go the slow route, work, get a car, you know what I'm saying, and move slowly instead of like trying to get the car, apartment, and everything all at once. Like, get the car, bitch. Then, you know, use your car, use your brain, use your ways. Get the apartment. Then after, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't gotta do everything all at once. Yeah, I think that's it. That's the ice cream man. Damn, I don't even have no cash on me. Ice cream people probably take, I think I should take Apple Pay by now. We in the future. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. I've been yappinizing for mad long, and I do have to do my nails. Cause I swear to God, if I go one more day without a manicure and I break a nail, that would be my 13th reason. See ya when I see y'all.